Let's make some carne asada today, okay? I'm going to marinate the meat, leave it in the refrigerator for a few hours, and then we'll cook it. Okay, let's make this. Okay, so let's get our marinade ready. We're going to use flank steak for our carne asada, okay? And, you know, you want to have them, the butcher, just cut them into thin pieces like this. I went to a Hispanic market and they sell it ready like this, okay? So if you can't find that, make sure that you ask them to cut them thin like this, okay? I have about 1.25 pounds of meat here, about 6 or 7 pieces of meat. That's enough because I'm gonna make some burritos for dinner, and then I'm also gonna make some soft tacos. Okay, so let's marinate this. It's gonna be marinating for a minimum of 2 hours, and then we'll cook it. I used a very large lime. I want to show you, which I juiced. Okay, so I have about 1/4 cup of juice in here, which I'm gonna put into my meat. All right. And 1/4 cup of olive oil. I'm going to put, this is 1 jalapeno which I seeded, and I took the membrane off and I minced it. Okay, now I have about 1/4 bunch of cilantro in here. I'm using the stems and the leaves. I want you to use the whole thing because the stems have a lot of flavor in them, so that's great for marinade. And I also have 4 coarsely chopped garlic cloves. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar to this, okay? Black pepper. We'll mix this all in a minute. So I had about 1/2 tablespoon of black pepper in there. And I have about 1/2 tablespoon of coarse salt, but I don't know if I'm going to use the whole thing. Remember coarse salt? Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm also going to add a heaping teaspoon of ground cumin. And a tablespoon of sugar. Okay, now I'm just going to mix this really well. And I'm going to cover this container and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let this marinate for at least 2 hours, okay? Preferably 4. I don't know what time I'm going to be cooking dinner, but go ahead and leave it at least 2 hours. Now, if you want to leave this overnight, that's fine too, okay? So, good mix. And there you go. That's our marinade for our carnitas. All right, our meat has been marinating for 4 hours, okay? I want to talk to you a little bit about this, this marinade for carne asada. Now, if you don't want to use sugar, you can use orange juice. Just squeeze an orange juice and put that in there. Not the whole orange, maybe half of the orange juice. And put that in there, instead of the sugar. You can also put oregano if you want into this. Instead of the jalapenos, if you want to use chili powder, go ahead. So, it's not a marinade that's written in stone. You can play around with your flavors and just use, the different types of ingredients that you'd like. You can also substitute the white vinegar for red wine vinegar if you would prefer. The best way to cook this would be on a grill, okay? Carne asada really means grilled meat. So if you can do it on a grill, that's excellent. Do it. You have a better flavor to it. It'll taste better, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cook this on a cast iron pan tonight because, because it's not grilling season right now. It's kind of rainy and my grill's outside, okay? So, but I just wanted to show you how to make this and how to marinate it, okay? I don't think I need to show you how to cook it on the cast iron pan. I'm just going to heat it with a little oil and that's it, okay? So, at any rate, my friends, here you go.